Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? Congratulations! You've found the right channel. We're dedicated to providing you with everything you need to prepare confidently for your test. Today, we'll go through 50 essential mock test questions, with the last 10 questions absolutely crucial for your success. So, stick around until the end. Let's dive in and get started. Question 1. Where should you avoid overtaking? Option A. Approaching a dip in the road. B. Just after a bend. C. In a one-way street. D. On a dual carriageway. Answer is A. Approaching a dip in the road. Oncoming vehicles or other hazards can be hidden from view by dips in the road. If you can't see into the dip, wait until you have a clear view and can see that it's safe before starting to overtake. Question 2. What does this curved arrow road marking mean? Option A. The road ahead has a camber to the left. B. Heavy vehicles should take the next road on the left to avoid a weight limit. C. The road ahead bends to the left. D. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. Answer is D. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. In this picture, the road marking shows that overtaking drivers or riders need to return to the left. These markings show the direction drivers must pass hatch markings or solid double white lines. They're also used to show the route that high vehicles should take under a low arched bridge. Question 3. Who should obey diamond-shaped traffic signs? Option A. Tram drivers. B. Lorry drivers. C. Bus drivers. D. Taxi drivers. Answer is A. Tram drivers. These signs apply only to tram drivers, but you should know their meaning so that you're aware of the priorities and are able to anticipate the actions of the driver. Question 4. Which color follows the green signal at a puffin crossing? Option A. Steady amber. B. Steady red. C. Flashing amber. D. Flashing green. Answer is A. Steady amber. Puffin crossings have infrared sensors that detect when pedestrians are crossing and hold the red traffic signal until the crossing is clear. The use of a sensor means there's no flashing amber phase as there is with a pelican crossing. Question 5. You're driving at night on an unlit road. What should you do if you're following another vehicle? Option A. Flash your headlights. B. Use dipped headlights. C. Switch off your headlights. D. Use full beam headlights. Answer is B. Use dipped headlights. If you follow another vehicle with your headlights on full beam, they could dazzle the driver. Leave a safe distance and make sure that the light from your dipped beam falls short of the vehicle in front. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. What should you do if your anti-lock brakes, ABS, warning light stays on? Option A. Check the brake fluid level. B. Check the foot brake free play. C. Check that the parking brake is released. D. Have the brakes checked immediately. Answer is D. Have the brakes checked immediately. Consult the vehicle handbook or a garage before driving the vehicle any further. Only drive to a garage if it's safe to do so. If you aren't sure, get expert help. Question 7. Why do MOT tests include an exhaust emission test? Option A. To recover the cost of expensive garage equipment. B. To make sure diesel and petrol engines emit the same fumes. C. To discover which fuel supplier is used the most. D. To help protect the environment against pollution. Answer is D. To help protect the environment against pollution. Emission tests are carried out to make sure your vehicle's engine is operating efficiently. This ensures the pollution produced by the engine is kept to a minimum. If your vehicle isn't serviced regularly, it may fail the MOT emissions test. Question 8. What can you achieve if you drive smoothly? Option A. Reduction in journey times by about 15%. B. Increase in fuel consumption by about 15%. C. Increase in journey times by about 15%. D. Reduction in fuel consumption by about 15%. Answer is D. Reduction in fuel consumption by about 15%. By driving smoothly, you'll not only save about 15% of your fuel but will also reduce the amount of wear and tear on your vehicle and the level of pollution it produces. You're also likely to feel more relaxed and have a more pleasant journey. Question 9. What requires extra care when you're driving or riding in windy conditions? Option A. Turning into a narrow road. B. Passing pedal cyclists. C. Moving off on a hill. D. Using the brakes. Answer is B. Passing pedal cyclists. Always give cyclists plenty of room when overtaking them. You need to give them even more room when it's windy. A sudden gust could easily blow them off course and into your path. Question 10. What's the main benefit of driving a four-wheel drive vehicle? Option A. Improved grip on the road. B. Improved passenger comfort. C. Shorter stopping distances. D. Lower fuel consumption. Answer is A. Improved grip on the road. By driving all four wheels, the vehicle has maximum grip on the road. This grip is especially helpful when traveling on slippery or uneven surfaces. However, having four-wheel drive doesn't replace the skills you need to drive safely. Question 11. You're driving along a wet road. How can you tell if your vehicle's tires are losing their grip on the surface? Option A. The steering will feel very light. B. The engine will stall. C. The steering will feel very heavy. D. The engine noise will increase. Answer is A. The steering will feel very light. If you drive at speed in very wet conditions, your steering may suddenly feel lighter than usual. This means that the tires have lifted off the surface of the road and are floating on the surface of the water. This is known as aquaplaning. Reduce speed but don't brake until your steering returns to normal. Question 12. What does it mean if the electronic stability control, escape, indicator light comes on briefly while you're driving? Option A. The escape system has a fault. B. The escape system has activated. C. The escape system is running a routine test. D. The escape system is switched off. Answer is B. The escape system has activated. Escape is a computer-controlled technology that detects reduced traction and automatically makes corrective adjustments to prevent loss of control. The escape light comes on briefly to alert the driver that the system has activated and the car is approaching its handling limits. It's a powerful driver aid, but it cannot save a car once its traction limits have been exceeded. Question 13. What must you do at this junction? Option A. Stop only if there's traffic on the main road. B. Stop only if you're turning right. C. Stop beyond the line, at a point where you can see clearly. D. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. Answer is D. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. The stop sign has been put here because the view into the main road is poor. You must stop because it won't be possible to take proper observation while you're moving. Question 14. What hazard should you be aware of when traveling along this street? Option A. Glare from the sun. B. Lack of road markings. C. Children running out between vehicles. D. Large goods vehicles. Answer is C. Children running out between vehicles. On roads where there are many parked vehicles, you might not be able to see children between parked cars and they may run out into the road without looking. Question 15. What does this signal from a police officer mean to oncoming traffic? Option A. Turn right. B. Go ahead. C. Stop. D. Turn left. Answer is C. Stop. Police officers may need to direct traffic, for example, at a junction where the traffic lights have broken down. Check your copy of the highway code for the signals that they use. Question 16. You're driving on a road with several lanes. What do these signs above the lanes mean? Option A. The 2 right lanes are open. B. The 2 left lanes are open. C. Traffic in the left lanes should stop. D. Traffic in the right lanes should stop. Answer is B. The 2 left lanes are open. On some busy roads, lane control signals are used to vary the number of lanes available to give priority to the main traffic flow. A green arrow indicates that the lane is available to traffic facing the signal. A white diagonal arrow means that the lane is closed ahead and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. A red cross means that the lane is closed to traffic facing the signal. Question 17. What will become more expensive after you've been convicted of driving while unfit through drink or drugs? Option A. Driving license. B. Vehicle test certificate. C. Insurance premiums. D. Road fund license. Answer is C. Insurance premiums. You've shown that you're a risk to yourself and others on the road. For this reason, insurance companies may charge you a higher premium. Question 18. Why should the junction on the left be kept clear? Option A. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge. B. To allow the bus to reverse. C. To allow vehicles to make a U-turn. D. To allow vehicles to park. Answer is A. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge. You should always try to keep junctions clear. If you're in queuing traffic, make sure that when you stop you leave enough space for traffic to flow in and out of the junction. Question 19. Which sign means that there may be people walking along the road? Answer is D. Always check the road signs. Triangular signs are warning signs. They inform you about hazards ahead and help you to anticipate any problems. There are a number of different signs showing pedestrians. Learn the meaning of each one. Question 20. What should you do when you see an older person about to cross the road ahead? Option A. Be careful, they may misjudge your speed. B. Expect them to wait for you to pass. C. Speed up to get past them quickly. D. Stop and wave them across the road. Answer is A. Be careful, they may misjudge your speed. Older people may have impaired hearing, vision, concentration, and judgment. They may also walk slowly and so could take a long time to cross the road. Question 21. What should you do when you're following a learner driver who stalls at a junction? Option A. Be patient, as you expect them to make mistakes. B. Immediately steer around them and drive on. C. Start to rev your engine if they take too long to restart. D. Stay very close behind and flash your headlights. Answer is A. Be patient, as you expect them to make mistakes. Learning to drive is a process of practice and experience. Try to understand this and tolerate those who make mistakes while they're learning. Question 22. What should you do when you see these horse riders in front? Option A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Pull out to the middle of the road. C. Give a right turn signal. D. Slow down and be ready to stop. Answer is D. Slow down and be ready to stop. Be particularly careful when approaching horse riders. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Always pass wide and slowly, and look out for signals given by the riders. Horses are unpredictable, always treat them as potential hazards and take great care when passing them. Question 23. You want to turn right from a junction. What should you do if your view is restricted by parked vehicles? Option A. Stop, then move forward slowly until you have a clear view. B. Stop, get out and look along the main road to check. C. Move out quickly, but be prepared to stop. D. Sound your horn and pull out if there's no reply. Answer is A. Stop, then move forward slowly until you have a clear view. If you want to turn right from a junction and your view is restricted, stop. Ease forward until you can see. Something might be approaching. If you don't know, don't go. Question 24. Where should you take particular care to look for motorcyclists and cyclists? Option A. On one-way streets. B. At zebra crossings. C. At junctions. D. On dual carriageways. Answer is C. At junctions. Motorcyclists and cyclists are often more difficult to see at junctions. They're easily hidden from view and you may not be able to see them approaching a junction if your view is partially blocked, for example, by other traffic. Question 25. You're traveling in very heavy rain. How is this likely to affect your overall stopping distance? Option A. It will be no different. B. It will be 10 times greater. C. It will be halved. D. It will be doubled. Answer is D. It will be doubled. The road will be very wet and spray from other vehicles will reduce your visibility. Tire grip will also be reduced, increasing your stopping distance. You should at least double your separation distance to make sure you can stop safely in the space you've allowed. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 26. What should you do when you're overtaking at night? Option A. Wait until a bend so that you can see oncoming headlights. B. Beware of bends in the road ahead. C. Go past slowly so that you can react to unseen hazards. D. Sound your horn twice before moving out. Answer is B. Beware of bends in the road ahead. Don't overtake if there's a possibility of a road junction, bend, or brow of a bridge or hill ahead. There are many hazards that are difficult to see in the dark. Only overtake if you're certain that the road ahead is clear. Don't take a chance. Question 27. What's a rumble device designed to do? Option A. Alert you to a hazard. B. Give directions. C. Prevent cattle escaping. D. Alert you to low tire pressure. Answer is A. Alert you to a hazard. A rumble device consists of raised markings or strips designed to give drivers an audible, visual, and tactile warning. These devices are used in various locations, including in the line separating the hard shoulder and the left-hand lane on the motorway and on the approach to some hazards, to alert drivers to the need to slow down. Question 28. Why is traveling in neutral for long distances, known as coasting, bad driving technique? Option A. It will make the engine stall. B. There won't be any engine braking. C. It will cause the car to skid. D. The engine will run faster. Answer is B. There won't be any engine braking. Try to look and plan well ahead. Plan your approach to hazards and select the correct gear in good time. This will help give you the control you need to deal with anything unexpected that may occur. Question 29. You're on a motorway. What does it mean when a mandatory speed limit is displayed above the hard shoulder? Option A. You can pull up in this lane to answer a mobile phone. B. The hard shoulder can be used as a running lane. C. You can park on the hard shoulder if you feel tired. D. You shouldn't travel in this lane. Answer is B. The hard shoulder can be used as a running lane. A mandatory speed limit sign above the hard shoulder shows that this part of the road can be used as a running lane between junctions. You must stay within the speed limit. Look out for vehicles that may have broken down and could be blocking the hard shoulder. Question 30. What should you do if you're driving on a motorway and you miss the exit that you wanted to take? Option A. Make a U-turn at the next gap in the central reservation. B. Carefully reverse in the left-hand lane. C. Carry on to the next exit. D. Carefully reverse along the hard shoulder. Answer is C. Carry on to the next exit. It's illegal to reverse, cross the central reservation or drive against the traffic flow on a motorway. If you miss your exit, carry on until you reach the next one. Ask yourself why you missed your exit. If you think that your concentration is fading, take a break before continuing your journey. Question 31. You see these double white lines along the center of the road. When may you park on the left? Option A. If the line nearest to you is broken. B. When there are no yellow lines. C. To pick up or set down passengers. D. During daylight hours only. Answer is C. To pick up or set down passengers. You mustn't park or stop on a road marked with double white lines, even where one of the lines is broken, except to pick up or set down passengers. Question 32. What's the nearest you may park to a junction? Option A. 20 meters, 66 feet. B. 10 meters, 32 feet. C. 12 meters, 39 feet. D. 15 meters, 49 feet. Answer is B. 10 meters, 32 feet. Don't park within 10 meters, 32 feet, of a junction, unless in an authorized parking place. This is to allow drivers emerging from, or turning into, the junction a clear view of the road they're joining. It also allows them to see hazards such as pedestrians or cyclists at the junction. Question 33. You're waiting at a level crossing. What must you do if a train passes but the lights keep flashing? Option A. Edge over the stop line and look for trains. B. Carry on waiting. C. Phone the signal operator. D. Park and investigate. Answer is B. Carry on waiting. If the lights at a level crossing keep flashing after a train has passed, you should continue to wait, because another train might be coming. Be patient and wait until the lights stop flashing. Question 34. What should you do when you're unsure whether it's safe to reverse your vehicle? Option A. Sound your horn. B. Reverse slowly. C. Get out and check. D. Rev your engine. Answer is C. Get out and check. A small child could be hidden directly behind you, so, if you can't see all around your vehicle, get out and have a look. You could also ask someone reliable outside the vehicle to guide you. Question 35. Where's the safest place to park your vehicle at night? Option A. Near a red route. B. In a garage. C. On a busy road. D. In a quiet car park. Answer is B. In a garage. If you have a garage, use it. Your vehicle is less likely to be a victim of car crime if it's in a garage. Also, in winter, the windows will be kept free from ice and snow. Question 36. You're driving on a road that has a cycle lane. What does it mean if the lane is marked by a broken white line? Option A. The lane must be used by motorcyclists in heavy traffic. B. Cyclists can travel in both directions in that lane. C. There's a reduced speed limit for motor vehicles using the lane. D. You shouldn't drive in the lane unless it's unavoidable. Answer is D. You shouldn't drive in the lane unless it's unavoidable. Cycle lanes are marked with either a solid or a broken white line. If the line is solid, you should check the times of operation shown on the signs and not drive or park in the lane during those times. If the line is broken, you shouldn't drive or park in the lane unless it's unavoidable. Question 37. Which sign means that pedestrians may be walking along the road? Answer is D. When you pass pedestrians in the road, leave plenty of room. You might have to use the right-hand side of the road, so look well ahead, as well as in your mirrors, before pulling out. Take great care if a bend in the road obscures your view ahead. Question 38. What do these zigzag white lines mean? Option A. Sounding horns isn't allowed. B. Slow down to 20 miles per hour. C. Parking allowed only for a short time. D. No parking at any time. Answer is D. No parking at any time. The approach to, and exit from, a pedestrian crossing is marked with zigzag lines. You mustn't park on them or overtake the leading vehicle when approaching the crossing. Parking here would block the view for pedestrians and approaching traffic. Question 39. Where would you see this road marking? Option A. At traffic lights. B. On road humps. C. At a box junction. D. Near a level crossing. Answer is B. On road humps. Because the road has a dark color, changes in level aren't easily seen. White triangles painted on the road surface give you an indication of where there are road humps. Question 40. What does this motorway sign mean? Option A. Change to the lane on your left. B. Change to the opposite carriageway. C. Leave the motorway at the next exit. D. Pull up on the hard shoulder. Answer is A. Change to the lane on your left. On the motorway, signs sometimes show temporary warnings due to traffic or weather conditions. They may be used to indicate lane closures, temporary speed limits, or weather warnings. Question 41. What does this traffic sign mean? Option A. Compulsory maximum speed limit. B. Advised separation distance. C. Compulsory minimum speed limit. D. Advisory maximum speed limit. Answer is A. Compulsory maximum speed limit. The sign gives you an early warning of a speed restriction. If you're traveling at a higher speed, slow down in good time. You could come across queuing traffic due to roadworks or temporary obstruction. Question 42. You're approaching traffic lights and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? Option A. Green and amber. B. Amber alone. C. Green alone. D. Red and amber. Answer is D. Red and amber. If you know which light is going to show next, you can plan your approach accordingly. This can help prevent excessive braking or hesitation at the junction. Question 43. What does this sign mean? Option A. Low bridge ahead. B. Tunnel ahead. C. Ancient monument ahead. D. Traffic danger spot ahead. Answer is B. Tunnel ahead. When approaching a tunnel, switch on your dipped headlights. Be aware that your eyes might need to adjust to the sudden darkness. You may need to reduce your speed. Question 44. At an incident, someone is unconscious and you want to help. What would be the first thing to check? Option A. Whether they have any allergies. B. Whether their airway is open. C. Whether they're comfortable. D. Whether their vehicle is insured. Answer is B. Whether their airway is open. Remember this procedure by saying DRABC. This stands for danger, response, airway, breathing, circulation. Give whatever first aid you can and stay with the injured person until a medical professional takes over. Question 45. Which sign shows that a tanker is carrying dangerous goods? Answer is D. Tankers will display a hazard warning plate on the side and rear of the vehicle. Details of hazard warning symbols are given in the highway code. If a tanker is involved in a collision, you may need to report the tanker's hazard labeling to the emergency services. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 46. What safety device must be fitted to a trailer braking system? Option A. Corner steadies. B. Breakaway cable. C. Stabilizer. D. Jockey wheel. Answer is B. Breakaway cable. In the event that the trailer becomes detached from the towing vehicle, the breakaway cable activates the trailer brakes before snapping. This allows the towing vehicle to get free of the trailer and out of danger. Question 47. What does this sign tell you? Option A. Waiting prohibited between times shown on the sign. B. Waiting prohibited at all times. C. Driving prohibited at all times except for the times shown. D. Waiting prohibited at all times except for the times shown. Answer is A. Waiting prohibited between times shown on the sign. This sign tells you that waiting is prohibited between times shown. Question 48. What does this sign tell you? Option A. Trams crossing without a gate or barrier. B. Level crossing without a gate or barrier. C. Level crossing with a gate or barrier. D. Trams crossing with a gate or barrier. Answer is C. Level crossing with a gate or barrier. This sign tells you that there is a level crossing with a gate or barrier. Question 49. You're driving and see bells ahead. What do these bells warn you about? Option A. Length of vehicle. B. Height of vehicle. C. Speed of vehicle. D. Weight of vehicle. Answer is B. Height of vehicle. Bells suspended over the road at a railway crossing give an audible warning to drivers of vehicles that exceed the safe height beneath electrified overhead cables. Question 50. What do the sloping bars on countdown markers represent? Option A. Time. B. Distance. C. Height. D. Weight. Answer is B. Distance. Countdown markers divide the distance between the advance warning sign and the stop line into 3 equal parts. Each sloping bar represents a certain distance. For more practice and updates, click on the video you're watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your theory test. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.